Join me as I dive deep into the book of Revelation to uncover what's really going on, and I'll try to make sense of it all in just one video. The book of Revelation, arguably the most complex and misunderstood text in the Christian Bible. It's a book that has captivated and intimidated readers for centuries, and its influence can be seen everywhere from art and literature to music and film. When we think of the book of Revelation, we often think of fire and brimstone, Armageddon, and the Four Horsemen of the apocalypse. We think of sensationalist headlines and doomsday preachers who claim to know the exact date of the end of the world. But is that really what the book of Revelation is all about? I think most of us would agree that the book is often shrouded in mystery and confusion, and that can be pretty intimidating. I think that's why so many people are drawn to sensationalist viewpoints, because they're easy to understand, and they're often presented in a way that's exciting and attention-grabbing. But the problem is, these viewpoints often distort the true message of the book of Revelation, and they can create a lot of fear and anxiety in people. And that's not what the book is meant to do. In fact, if we take the time to really understand the book of Revelation, we'll discover that it's actually a very hopeful and encouraging text. It's a book that's meant to inspire resilience and perseverance, not fear and dread. But to get to that point, we need to strip away the sensationalism and get back to the original context and meaning of the book. So let's dive deeper into the book of Revelation and explore some of its key themes and symbols. One of the most important things to understand about the book is its use of symbolism. The author, John, uses symbols and imagery to convey spiritual truths, rather than trying to predict specific events or timelines. This means that we need to be careful not to take everything at face value, and instead look for the deeper meaning behind the symbols. Another key theme in the book of Revelation is prophecy. But prophecy doesn't just mean predicting the future. It also means speaking truth to power, and calling people to repentance and faithfulness. In this sense, the book of Revelation is a call to action, urging its readers to remain faithful to God, even in the face of persecution and adversity. The context in which the book of Revelation was written is also crucial to understanding its message. The book was written to a group of early Christian communities that were facing intense persecution from the Roman Empire. They were struggling to stay faithful, and were wondering if they were doing the right thing. And it's into this context that John writes his vision of hope and encouragement. So what's really going on in the book of Revelation? At its heart, it's a book about hope and resilience. It's a book that reminds us that, no matter what we're facing, God is in control, and that He is working everything out for our good. It's a book that inspires us to persevere, even when things seem darkest, and to remain faithful to God, no matter what. The book of Revelation is not a book about predicting the end of the world, but about living in the presence of God, even in the midst of struggle and adversity. And when we understand it in this way, it becomes a powerful tool for spiritual growth and transformation. So that's my take on the book of Revelation. I hope this video has helped to shed some light on this complex and often misunderstood text. If you have any thoughts or questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my other videos on biblical themes.